Good day my little robins, it's me Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from me. And this week I'm doing another monthly playlist video, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys the top songs that I jammed out to the month of January 2017. I did this last year and meant to pick it up, and now I'm picking it up. Self-explanatory. I share with you a few songs that I listen to on iTunes and Spotify. Before we start the video, if you want to, support the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and give me a little bit of a cheeky thumbs up, because who knows, we might have the same music taste, or not. Let's just dive right in. The first song I have been obsessed with the month of January is Paranoia by the American band A Day to Remember off their Bad Vibrations album. Now, the reason I might be obsessed, with this song, or, just this album in general, is because on the 28th of January, I got to finally see A Day to Remember in Leeds. And when they played this video, oh my god, the venue, went crazy. I wasn't in, standing, so I wasn't in the pit, I was seated. And I was kind of thankful I was seated because, that pit got crazy. I think I had some footage of it which I'm going to upload in the vlog I took, and you'll see how crazy it got. But yeah, off the Bad Vibrations album, I would say Paranoia is my favourite song. It's the first single I heard off the album. It got me back into A Day to Remember, and listening to it, if you're having a bad day, you can just blast it out and be like doom doom doom. Don't do that, because it kind of hurt my head slightly. But yeah, the first song I obsessed with in January was Paranoia by A Day to Remember. The second song I obsessed with over the month of January is Swear by You Me at 6 off their album Night People, which was released in January. So I've been playing Night People, the album, non-stop, just like Bad Vibrations. And Swear is one of the songs that, when they played it when I saw them last October, I was at a student union venue. The place got lit. People, were screaming, jumping, headbanging, moshing. You Me at 6 are back, and they're back and better than ever, and this song proves it. I think Night People made it onto my last playlist. Now Swear makes it onto this playlist. I really could have picked any song off this album, but it turns out Swear is the one I've listened to the most, even more than Night People, which surprises me. It's just I think it's a feel-good song, it kind of ignites something in your heart when you listen to it. And again, if you've got a sad day, just listen to a bit of You Me at 6. The third song I've been obsessing with is Rearranged by Biffy Clyro off their album Ellipsis. And actually, no, the reason I have been obsessed with this song is because my flatmate Kate loves Biffy Clyro and always plays the songs when she's, having a shower, and I can hear them when I'm sitting in the living room or when I'm in my bedroom, because it's a very small flat. Biffy Clyro, I love him. And Rearrange gets, stuck in your head. It's a nice slow song. I do like when bands do slow songs, and Rearrange is beautiful. Oh my god, the music video is stunning. As a film student, I love the music video. Biffy Clyro, Rearrange, it had to be there because I can't get the song or the lyrics out of my head, and he is a very, very good looking man. The fourth song I obsessed over the month of January is Waste a Moment by Kings of Leon off their new album Walls. Now, I'm not going to lie, people, I'm going to put it out there that the first time I heard Kings of Leon was, back in I think 2008 or 2009 when, they released Sex on Fire. That album, can't remember the name of the album that had the Sex on Fire song on, but that was my introduction to Kings of Leon, and I was obsessed with the album. But then after that, I kind of blanked them, out of my mind, because I didn't like the music that they released. And then I was watching, it would have been MTV Rocks, and maybe on Kerrang, and I saw the video for Waste a Moment, and I was watching it oh my god, this is the same Kings of Leon that did Sex on Fire. They have grown up. I think their sound is a lot more mature, and I think I like that. I like when bands mature. Sex on Fire will always be my favourite Kings of Leon song, but Waste a Moment off the album Wolves. It gets in your head, it's addictive. I still don't understand what the music video means or the story of the album, but Kings of Leon are back, and I obsessed over them in January. And the fifth and final song that I obsessed with over the month of January was Eternally Yours by Motionless in White off their yet to be released album Graveyard Shift. That's right, Motionless in White. They dropped the single 570 or 570 like in 2016, and I was like, hot damn, Motionless in White are back. And then I think it was end of January on their YouTube channel they dropped the track Eternally Yours, and I was listening to it because it came up on my Twitter, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. Oh my god, the heavy, in my eyes, the heavy Motionless in White is back, you know, kind of similar sounding to like their earlier music. I'm not saying their later music was shit because I love Motionless in White, but I like how they've gone back to being slightly heavier. You know, it's a catchy chorus, the chorus will get stuck in your head, and I can't wait for Graveyard Shift, you know, the album to be released, because it's been a while since Motionless in White released any music or any albums. So yeah, Eternally Yours by Motionless in White completes my January monthly playlist video. In the comments below, you know, what were some of your favourite songs that you know you played on repeat in January? I would love to hear. If you want to introduce me to any more bands, I'm pretty open. Comments is the place to go. While you're down there, don't forget to click like if you enjoyed the video, and hit subscribe, you know, to support, because I try and do videos every Friday. Until next week, I am Beth. Yes, I'm wearing a Metallica shirt. Goodbye.